because this next segment, baby, I am super duper excited for. Get your pen and papers ready because the people in this next segment are about to drop some gems. We're talking about love, y'all, and we all love the topic of love and romance, but it's something different about black love. Am I right? Black love hit a little different. It hits you like right here, somewhere in between. Yes, so we're going to talk about black love. We'll see the relationships. I know you guys see relationships on social media, on TV. You're like, oh my God, couple goals. I want to be just like them. Oh my God, I feel so lonely at home. And look at them, they got booze and things like that. No. First of all, enjoy your singleness. Get to, enjoy your me time. Get yourself together. Let go of some of that baggage from past relationships. Don't be carrying that into your new blessing now. Y'all hear me? We're going to talk more about that. We're going to get a look into some of the behind the scenes of what goes on in these relationships because we see the good. When we look at social media, they only show us the good stuff, right? We're on vacation. About to buy me some flowers. Thank you to my man. Okay? Well, today, these couples you're about to meet are truly black love personified, and they have a whole lot of insight to share. Please welcome to the stage my girl, Gia Peppers. Miss Gia, if your culture, baby. Come on, Gia. Hey, you better come on, walk, strut, walk, yes, kiss, legs, face, give it. I think we need my mic.
How's the toy Lucas? Oh my God! Can we make some noise for the Latoya Luckett? Actress, singer, mother, amazing human, Destiny Child, founder. Come on! Be Latoya Luckett, I love you. Thank you. Ernest N, what's up, y'all? Y'all look so good. We are about to get into a conversation about black love. My name is Gia Peppers. I'm the host of Healed Girl Era podcast and More Than That with Gia Peppers. And I'm so excited to talk about black love. Is anybody here with their man right now? Yes, shout out to your man. Thank you to the men for supporting the women at Essence Fest. And all my black women in the house, make some noise real quick. I love us for real. This weekend is for us. So let me bring out all of the people that we have coming right now. I want to make sure I get all their names right. So please help me welcome Rita and Theodore Smith and Amani and Woody Randall. Yes, honey, come on. That's my man herself. It's giving black love. It's giving dance. Y'all better dance to the stage. Come on, my man. Y'all know Rita as Bad Girl Riri 504. Always posting with her man. Come on, y'all, because she's taking up half the time dancing on the stage. It was cute. Come, sit wherever you want to sit. We got to get into this conversation, and I'm so excited to talk to y'all about black love because it's one of my favorite things. But first, how are y'all doing? Y'all look so beautiful.
Doing great.
Great. You feeling good?
Yeah.
I love it. And y'all are all from New Orleans?
Yes.
Oh, okay. From New Orleans?
3 out of 5.
Okay. Not bad. I love it. I love when the natives get all the incredible, deserving stage moments, because y'all absolutely deserve. Now, I love that y'all share your love. You all met on TV. You all let us in your love, literally in your bathroom, in all the things that you all get to do. Why was it important that you share your love? And I want to start with you all. Why was it important for you to start sharing the love that you have from inside the house to the world?
It was important for me because the world, my family will see. We're together family, together couple. And during all of that, during the pandemic, I went through the pandemic and I was missing my man. And so I was like crying a lot. So I started talking about my man. Because he had to work so much and I'm like, oh, I need my man home. So I started talking about my man and then didn't know what I was doing. And it got me here.
Wow, just sharing your love. Now, when you were signing online and you heard Miss Rita talking about you, what did you think?
Well, it was just something normal to me. It was no big deal to me because it was something I always did was reach out to Black Love, my wife, you know. So it wasn't nothing new, and I was just excited for her that she was reaching out like that.
I love that. No, this is very real. All the compliments. I was with them for 10 minutes backstage. She gave him 20 compliments. I said, I love it. I'm learning. I'm taking notes. She said, baby, you look good. Baby, you look good. It was so cute. Okay. You all fell in love on television.
Yeah.
Which is very hard to do. Relationships are hard enough without TV viewers. And how did you all really, really decide that you were going to make your love public, but also make sure that they remained intimate between you two? What boundaries did you all set within your relationship to make sure that the public viewers didn't really have an effect on y'all?
I was out the gate. I think we both looked at each other as a form of like a landing board. We both knew that once the cameras leave, once producers, execs, all those people leave, that we have each other, and we just look to each other for always. I'm frustrated, I'm happy, whatever that may be, and I think we had a good sound and foundation from the very beginning. And I know each other eating as strangers. I think that was a good spot to start. Yeah.
I love that. Did you say something?
Yeah, we kind of do like, once they leave, we got to do this by ourselves. So at the end of the day, I have to make sure that I got your back, you got my back. These people don't even care about us for real. So let's just make sure, we prioritize what we need.
I love that. I love that. Because at the end of the day, people really will tell you everything that they think. They project their ideas. They project what they think is wrong or right. But y'all have to look at each other and know, like, you're my person. You're my best friend. I'm saying all this as a single woman, so I don't really know right now, but we're going to get to that part. We will know. Amen. Right. I've been there. I do know something. So if you can describe your love in 3 words, each couple, how would you describe your love?
I would describe my love as being authentic,
Authentic, trusting,
and my faith.
and
My faith.
faith.
Yes.
All right, come on. Trusting, love, authentic, and by faith. All right. And what about you? What would you?
I would say committed,
Committed.
passionate. You got another one?
And I was honest that was the first one she said out the gate. Authenticity, I think, it's kind of hard to not be authentic.
Yes.
So like in a marriage, you have to be authentic, especially if you want it to work and thrive. There's no point in hiding it, no point in shaking it, so you may as well just put it all out there. So authenticity is like one of the
I love that.
They gonna see all the ugly anyway. So
Right.
might as well just do
it may as well.
Be yourself. Yeah, I think that's so great that y'all do that for each other. And when you all were growing up, I gotta ask you, because y'all represent different generations of Black love, which I love to know. What advice would you give this young, newlywed couple about sustaining a love that lasts as long as y'all? Because how long have y'all been together now? How long have y'all been together now?
43 last year.
43 years!
That's what's up, man.
And how long have y'all been married now?
4 years.
4 years!
I love full peace.
I love it. Okay, so they got 40 more years to go. What is the biggest piece of advice you would give them to sustain their love?
Well, I think one of the biggest advice for Black love to stay together, keep people out your marriage. Keep people out your marriage. What happens between you and her, stay between her. You got to get together as Black love and work that out. Whatever it is, don't walk away from it. Be a Black man to stand up and help your wife. Communicate with each other. I believe that's the strong key. Many times we want to walk away. No, you got to work at it. That's what marriage is about. It's to cultivate, to work. So stick that and hang in there with it.
Amen. Would you agree? You have anything to add to that?
100%. Don't be like, Black love and be like, when he tried to correct me, I'm like, I don't want to hear. I don't want to listen because he got them children. But you know what? He was right every time. And guess what? Learn to listen to each other, commit to each other, and hear each other. And do this to learn because you want to pass this on to your children.
That's great. That's great.
Oh, it's so good. Y'all make me miss my parents. Like, I ask my parents some questions about marriage. So you also, now that 4 years, 43 years, y'all have been through highs and lows. What is the greatest part about being married, and what is the most difficult part about being married? And I'll start with you all, and then go to you.
I would say for me, the biggest challenge has been just honestly remembering that it's a mirror in a relationship, in a marriage. I think you don't want the opinion sometimes, you don't want the feedback, but it's always given to you. And I think once you really get that understanding of like, oh, this is a mirror effect, like you are a representation of me and I'm a representation of you, it's like a reflection, I think then you can get over it. But that's the hardest part of it, and I think that was the biggest challenge, especially for us coming out of the gate when we met as strangers. And everybody has something to say, think about it, they should or shouldn't stay together, whatever it may be. So I think a big reflection is the challenge for me.
I love that. I love that. Would you say the same?
I would say the best part and the challenging part is kind of similar for me. Like the best part is having somebody to do everything with. You know, like you don't have to think like, oh, who I'm gonna go see Bad Boys 4 with. It's
That was good.
I'm going to see it with him, like automatically. But like also at the same time, we've been working through like making sure that we both have time for ourselves. And you know, that can be challenging, especially we got married during COVID. So we literally spent every day together, all day together. We watched all the shows together. So it was like making sure that we also had time to do the things that we were doing before marriage and that make us happy. And it's a fine balance, making sure that, you know, we both feel connected, but also like connected with ourselves.
I love that. I love that. What about you? What is the greatest highlight?
Oh, the greatest time for me, honey, is knowing that I have a man that loves me back. And loving me unconditionally. Because you know, as women, black women, we can be a mess. We all hate it. But you know what? He loves me still, and I love that about him. And I would say the hardest thing about marriage for me is cooking.
Did y'all hear that? It's cooked. Y'all agree? I don't know how to cook.
That's the hardest part for me.
You say you know, you love it, or you
No, I don't know how, and I hate it.
You hate it?
I don't even like to fix a sandwich.
Thank you for your honesty, and especially as a New Orleans woman, because y'all can go down. So that is a rare thing for you to say, and I love that. I love that for you. You said that's the hardest thing. Now, sir, what is your favorite thing? What's the most challenging thing?
I think the most favorite thing for me was just black love. Just the strong support I get from my wife, you know. You know, the Bible tells us how can two walk together unless they be in agreement. If I decide to make a move, she got it. You know, it's because of my wife, the support. We started a business. My wife carried the vision, you know. So that's what I love about this woman, the strong backbone and support. This is a strong black woman. You might look at this great hair, but this is a strong black woman. She stands behind me. She supports me with everything I do, and I love it.
I love this. I could talk to y'all all day. I do want to ask, like, piggybacking off of that whole sentiment, what is your favorite thing about your partner? When you look in the mirror and you wake up next to them and you're like, wow, I made the best decision of my life. What's your favorite thing when you, and y'all, I want y'all to say it to each other. We're doing an exercise. Yes, look at your husband and your wife and tell them your favorite thing about them.
I
Young.
just recently thought about this, so
Yes.
it's perfect. My favorite thing about you is that you are a dreamer and you dream about your family. So it's not like selfish dreams, like you have a commitment and a drive to create this beautiful life for us, and it's admirable. And I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I would say for me, the thing I do really and truly love about you, and I think I've loved this since I met you, is that you are really and truly patient. And I think for me, a person who's going like a mile a minute all the time, patience is a real thing. So if I can look over and realize like, okay, we lay on shoulder right quick, rub my forehead, do whatever that may be, take a deep breath, like just having that person I know for a fact is gonna be patient with me, you can't really shake that.
I got
you know?
you, boo.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna make me cry.
Right? That was real cute. Okay, y'all turn.
But I'm like him. My favorite thing about him is...
Look at him, look at him.
Oh, I gotta tell my man.
Uh-huh.
My favorite thing about you is the way you love me. the way you treat me like the queen that I am, the respect you have for me. Oh my God, don't make me start crying. And the patience, oh, like Job. Like Job, I'm really serious, and I appreciate that. And everything that you do to make me shine.
Thank you, baby.
Come on now. Oh, Lord Jesus. Baby, you talk because I might start crying.
It's okay. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
I love it.
Ooh.
Okay, sir, your turn.
I think it's more like the adversities when we go through things. It's the strong support. She always support me. Baby, we coming through this here.
Oh, yes, we are.
We coming through this here. She never faint when adversities come. And I think it's that when that adversity come, she got my back. She give me that strong support. And I really appreciate that in the time of that. I really need that. Thank you, baby.
Boo.
Y'all mad cute.
Thank you.
This is why I love Black love. Like, it's so revolutionary. It's so important. It's so necessary to understand each other, to love each other. Even in the face of a world that wants us to hate each other and to split us apart, like, y'all choosing to love each other is so beautiful, especially for my younger people, because y'all know they be trying
hard out here. It's hard out here.
they be trying to be like, oh, all black women want a Birkin bag and a meal, and all black dudes don't want black women. It's like, that's not necessarily true. There's a lot of us that still really value Black love, and I love to see this representation. And as our last question, I'm gonna be selfish. Who in here is single? Single woman? Yes. I'm gonna ask it for all of us. So, when you were preparing yourself to be a wife, what is the biggest thing that you did to make sure that you would be ready for the love that you have today? What advice would you give to us single women who want to prepare for a really beautiful, really healthy, really long love?
I think preparing to be a single woman, or preparing to be a married woman as a single woman, I took a lot of time to get to know myself. Took a lot of time to spend time figuring out what I liked, what I didn't like, so that I could articulate that better. You know, there's times where you're like, you know, you're dating somebody and it feels good, but like you're not able to reflect in those moments of like what you actually needed from that person. Spending time alone was just really important for me to write it down, speak it out, be able to verbalize it so that I could communicate with my partner with what I need, and he's not guessing about what that is, you know?
I love that. That's so good. Yes, real good. What about you, Miss Rita?
Well, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I prepared myself with lingerie first.
You said you got a what?
Lingerie first and foremost. I wanted to know how sexy I'm gonna look for this man, because I sure didn't prepare no cooking, okay? I didn't do that part. I'm serious. And I prepared myself not so much to learn to listen, but guess what? I started, okay? I didn't do a lot of preparation, y'all. I'm telling y'all, my thing was, I said, ooh, we're gonna have a lot of sex. And I was good with that. I'm telling y'all the truth.
Tell the truth.
I'm telling the truth. I was like, oh, we're going to have a lot of sex, you know. I'm going to do a lot of this role playing and all this stuff like that, you know. And so I felt like, well, I don't need to cook because I am the cook. That's how I felt. I'm telling y'all the truth.
You cooking?
But guess what?
You cooking?
It kept me. But guess what? I still would walk around with my cute stuff. And guess what? Put them TV dinners in there. Slide them in there. I slid them TV dinners in there. But let me tell you, I always kept my man together. Put that water there for him, have everything set out for him, his pajamas, everything, with a TV dinner. That was my preparation. And it worked for me.
I love that. I love it.
You gotta know your strengths, and I think that's what you played upon, you know? You know what you got.
She said, look, this TV dinner and this lingerie gonna work. And it did, okay? 43 years
Drop
later.
it like it's hot right in front of the microwave.
Okay, period. You guys, thank you so much. This has been such an amazing conversation. Can we make some noise for our couples, please?
Thank you.
How can we continue supporting you all? How can we follow and support what's coming up next for you guys?
Our YouTube channel is The Randall Way. If you want to keep up with our adventures, we are a family of 4 now. One of our sons is in the stroller up front.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Rain.
Hey, Rain.
And our social media as well.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love that. And how can we support you?
Well, Theodore and I are new authors.
Oh!
Yes, we are, of our ebook, right? That is already out, right? And it's called Love Can't Wait.
Love
Love
Can't Wait.
Can't Wait.
Yes.
And it's going to be on other platforms in the future. We still have our IG, also too. Okay, social media, we still got that. Bad Girl Riri 504.
Oh, we follow.
Twitter, TikTok. Let me tell y'all something. I am so excited about this book that we do because when you read it, you're going to really know who we are. Oh, you're going to do a little bit crying, but that's okay.
Ryan's okay.
But I love being an author.
Yes, we love the
Hey,
authors.
love this.
We love you both. Thank you so much. Everyone, please make some noise for our amazing couples. Thank you all so much. Y'all make sure you support them and hang out more. LaToya's coming back soon. We'll see y'all. Thanks, Essence.
Appreciate y'all.
Okay.